Welcome, Mage. I'm Rhino, and today we are going to be doing part two of
Part two.
not
It's
exactly.
more like part 7 or 8 or 19 or something like that of building our Planeswalker decks.
I'm going to be running Jace Mirror Mage, and Papa Mage is going to be running the Wanderer.
Okay, so we've got things up and running. We recently reconfigured some stuff, and we've got a camera that's dangling down over here and all that. What we're going to do is we're going to do our best here to run a good game for you. We need to find out who goes first. Do you want to spin or you want me to?
I will.
Looks like you.
I will. Yeah,
Alrighty.
I will go first. Um, I am going to play a force.
Okay. And I'm going to draw a card. I will play an Evolving Wilds. In case you don't know what Evolving Wilds is, it's this card. So I'll go ahead and sacrifice it. And I'm going to pull out a forest.
Oh, okay.
And I will be passing turn.
All right. Um, play a island,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna tap two. And play Merfolk Skydiver. Skydiver.
Merfolk Skydiver. Okay.
Skydiver. Yeah.
Okay.
Really good card.
Yeah. Neat card. You got 4 of them in that deck, so it's flying. And when it enters the battlefield, you put a 1/1 counter on a target creature you control.
No, pass turn.
All right. I will play a plains. I am going to tap 2, and I'm going to play a Luminarch Aspirant.
Ooh.
So, that was on my first main, so we're going to go into combat. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a 1/1 counter on a target creature you control.
Actually, it gets one counter because you're going into combat.
Right. And now I'm going to go into second main and pass turn.
Okay. So is it turn 2?
Yes.
And
Oh, Cyberpunk 316 said I missed the other stream. Happy late birthday, Rhino.
thank you.
Yeah, he had a birthday party yesterday. Got a number of fun things.
Oops. Let's continue to class.
Yes, Rhino turned 17 last week. All right, Contagion Clasp.
Ah,
So when it enters the battlefield, put a -1/-1 counter on the target creature. You're gonna put it on that. Okay.
going to combat. Swing 2 in the air.
2 in the air. I will take 2 in the air.
And I'll pass you.
Okay. It looks like I need to do something real quick here. Make the stream work a little better. There. Maybe that will help. Alrighty. So, anything else?
Nope.
Alrighty. I am going to play a plains. let's see. I am going to tap 3 and play a Park Heights Maverick.
Oh, that's
Okay.
a good one.
So this one has the dethrone ability, and if you don't know what that is, it says whenever this creature attacks, the player with the most life or tied for the most life, put a 1/1 counter on it. So as long as I'm at a lower life total or equal to you and I attack, this gets a 1/1 counter. It can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. And whenever it deals combat damage to a player or dies, you proliferate. So we're both doing counters deck. So
Yeah,
that's kind of interesting.
It's really funky.
All right. I am going to go into combat. And I'll put a 1/1 counter on this.
All right.
And I will go ahead and swing for 2.
Okay, you'll take 2.
All right. And I will pass turn.
Play an island. This says whenever it deals combat damage.
Right. To a player.
Well, I would normally do this. Actually, I ain't gonna do it. This. Or Prowler.
Okay. So a core prowler. So when the core prowler is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, then you proliferate, but it deals damage based off of infect.
Yeah. Combat.
Okay. 2 in the air.
2 in the air.
All right. I will take 2, and I will go down to 16.
Go ahead.
All right. All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw. All right. I am going to go ahead and play a land. So I have 2 trees and 2 suns.
2 tree. 2 tree.
All right. I am going to tap 3 and play Encouraging Crisis.
Oh.
You actually happen to have that in that deck too.
Yeah.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on a target creature. Then I'm going to proliferate.
How do you proliferate?
It says put
Oh,
a 1/1
yeah.
counter on a target creature, then proliferate. Then I am going to go into combat. This will get a 1/1 counter.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And I will swing with this. This will get a 1/1 counter because you have more life than me. And yeah, I think I'm going to swing with the 3/3 as well.
I'll take this for 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll take the 9.
You'll take the 9.
I'll go to 9.
You'll go down to 9.
Mm-hmm.
And now, because this dealt combat damage to you, and you couldn't have blocked it anyway, I get to proliferate.
Okay.
Turn 4. Yeah.
Anything else?
Pass turn.
Okay. Now you have more life than me.
Yes. So the dethrone won't give me any extra stuff.
Yeah. Hmm. I'm going to. Hmm. I'm going to go ahead and play another Contagion Clasp.
Okay, another Contagion Clasp.
And I'm going to do the Parkite.
Okay.
And let's see. Uh, hmm. I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay. I will untap. Draw.
I mean, I should do this. Hmm.
Uh, yeah. Smell fear. So I would smell fear. I proliferate. And then target creature I control fights up to one target creature you don't control. This is going to fight that.
Hmm. Okay.
All right.
No, it's down by 2.
Luminarch Aspirant.
Oh, come on.
Okay. Combat.
Go ahead.
I'm going to put one here and another one here on both of those. And I will swing for 9.
Enough.
Enough.
Before blocks, I'm gonna play big play. So I can block that thing.
Okay. All right. So you're doing big play. Okay. You can get to. So that will be a total of 5.
It doesn't have.
Hmm?
It doesn't have uh trample, right?
Right. So this would get a 1/1 counter plus 2 more, so it's a total of 5.
Oh yeah.
All right. So this deals damage as -1/-1 counters on it.
Mm-hmm.
So that will die. That will go down to 2. All right.
You thought you had it.
Huh? That's the way things work, right? I will pass turn.
Okay. Hmm. I'll play Rummy Bird.
All right.
Rummy Bird.
Okay. All right.
And I am. I would do this when I had Jace, but I'm gonna do Dreamstalker.
Okay. So Dreamstalker. All right. And then there's a battlefield. Return a permanent you control to its owner's hands. Okay.
Actually, I think I should do the Brookhites.
Oh, you're going to return that to my hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it loses all the.
That doesn't really slow it down that much. Trust me. All right.
Okay. I'm getting past you.
Grafted growth. So when it enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on a target creature. Right?
Yeah. Wait a second. This says a permanent I control.
Oh.
I would have done contingent.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm sorry.
Well, that's fine. It wouldn't have changed what I was doing anyway. I would still gone that way. All right. And Pollen Bright.
No. Did the grafted growth give it?
The grafted growth gave this a 1/1 counter.
Oh, okay.
So I brought that out and I did a proliferate on all of these things.
Oh, okay.
Now I will go combat. If I do, yeah, let me do that. So those get the, and this will be 7 plus 6 plus 3. This can't be blocked by either of your creatures.
Yeah. I would
block that way. Yes, yeah. That's the smartest way to block. So these will bounce. This will kill that. And you'll take 7, going down to 2. All right.
I need a miracle on top of that.
And pass turn.
He's a miracle.
Not quite the miracle you wanted?
I don't know. Play contingent class.
Okay. Which one?
I'm thinking. I'm gonna do it on that.
This one? Okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to. That's true.
All right. All right. Let's see here. Two, three, playing Grafted Growth. All right. I get a 1/1 counter to put on something. I'm going to put it on this one. Then doing Smell Fear.
And then you would.
So this will deal that. And then I proliferate. 4, 5, 6. Go into combat. I'll turn that into a 6, that into a 5. And then I will swing for 8 plus 7 plus 6.
That's enough.
Plus 1. That would be enough. Okay. All right. So this deck is a little bit better than that one.
Yeah,
well, in that game. And I had the Wanderer. But yeah, you weren't doing any non-combat damage, so I wasn't that worried about it.
Where was it? Where was... Ah, it's right there. Yeah.
So, I mean, it seems like these decks work better when we don't bring out the Planeswalkers.
Yeah.
Shall I play this one again?
No. I think it's a little too good.
Well, starting out, I didn't have a really good, didn't have a great hand, because I only had 2 lands, and I only had 1 2-drop card that I could really use at the time.
Which was Limrock Casper.
Yeah. And then, I had Smell Fears and stuff like that. But all right. So I'm doing a different deck. Which deck am I doing now?
You want to do New Year?
Here?
Yeah.
Sure. All right. Need these things.
Yeah. And the...
Yeah. That deck up. So I will be switching over to Nahiri the Harbinger. Do not see that. Oh, there's Nahiri. Okay, yeah. So, we'll be doing your Jace against Nahiri. Those there. All right. Try and get that guy off the battlefield.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Since we're doing new decks. Oops. Looks like I will go first.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah. I'll go first.
Okay. Oh, right. No lands or
A single.
huh.
I only have let's see, one drop in the deck. Well, 2 copies of it. The Archbound Mouser.
Arkham.
Mouser.
I
But I didn't have that. If I had that, possibly, maybe. Hmm. All right. This down the bottom, and I will. Ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Planes, tap, Archbound Mouser.
Okay.
So it's got lifelink and modular. This creature enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it, and when it dies, I may put that 1/1 counter on a target artifact creature. So, pass turn.
Okay. Draw. Okay. Quandrix Campus. And Bastion.
Draw. A mountain. Voltaic Servant. Combat. Swing for 2. So you go down to 18.
Wait, how is it 2? It's a 1.
Oh, it's 1/1. Sorry. Brain fart. Sorry. I was just thinking that it was a 1/1 lifelink, but all right. So yeah, okay, hit you for 1. And I gained 1, and therefore it is your turn. Yep, and then that untaps.
I'm going to play Involving Wilds.
Woohoo.
And I will pass turn. I'm gonna crack it.
Cracky crack.
Oh, sorry for the top.
Okay. Angel Fire Ignition.
Oh.
So I put 2 1/1 counters on a target creature. It gains Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, Indestructible, and Haste until end of turn. So this is one of those quandaries here. It's like, well, I could put it on here, and that gives me more. So when this dies, I can put it on something else, or I can put it over here, and this gets the vigilance and stuff. So I think I am going to put it here. I think that makes the most sense. And so this is going to swing for 3.
Okay.
And then this is going to swing for 1. They both have lifelink.
Yes.
So that will be a total of 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I will. All right. And then at my end step, this will make this untap. Pass turn.
Okay. I'll draw. And yeah, forest tap 3 and play Evolution Sage.
Okay, Evolution Sage.
And Pester.
Okay. So land comes into play, you proliferate, but you have to have something to proliferate.
Mm-hmm.
All right, one more land. So that is a 3/2
for now.
Yeah. All right. Angel Fire of Ignition. Angel Fire Ignition. I want to say of Ignition. All right. So I'm going to put it on this one. So that goes up to 3. It has Vigilance, Trample, and Lifelink, and Indestructible, and Haste. So I'm going to swing with this and this. This is a 3/5.
I'll. How much total is it?
6.
6. I'll take 6.
Okay, you'll take 6, going down to 9, and I gain 3 this time, going up to 28. I will go to my end step and untap this.
Okay.
And pass turn.
Okay. Wow. Green and a blue and play Merfolk Skydiver.
Okay, Merfolk Skydiver.
I'm going to put a 1 count on here.
Okay.
And then I will play an island.
Okay. Ooh, so you got you a 5/4 now.
Yeah. No. Bastard.
All right. And draw. All right. Tapping 4 to flash back an Angel Fire Ignition.
No.
Do that. So this is a 5 5/7.
7. It doesn't have trap, right?
Yes, it does.
It does?
Yes, it has. Yes. Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, Indestructible, and Haste. So I'm just going to swing for 5 with the 5/7.
I'll block.
With Trample.
Oh, with trample.
Yeah.
I'll block.
Okay. So you have 4. So 1 comes through and hits you. So you go down to 8. I still hit with 5, so I go up to 33.
33?
Yes. And I will pass turn.
Okay. Draw. We'll play a forest. And I'm gonna tap 5. Do Jace kicked.
Jace Mirror Mage kicked. Okay. This has 4 on it, and this has a 1 on it.
Yeah. First, I'm going to +1. Scry 2. Don't need that. And then I'm going to +1. And
So Ryan is doing the Scry 2. Both of those.
Scry 1.
Yeah. No, it's Scry 2.
Oh, I thought you said plus
The
one.
+1, the Scry 2.
Okay. Well. 1, 2. I'm going to pass turn.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to tap 4 and do the flashback of the other Angel Fire
Great Scott.
ignition. And let's see, if I plus this up, that would be a 7 total. Let me do that. All right, I am going to swing with both of these.
That has trample.
This has trample. This does not.
At who?
Straight at you.
Oh, man. It's bad.
So the best thing for you to do is to block that way.
Oh, yeah.
So the 7 will come through. You'll go down to 1. And I will be getting a +10 lifelink.
+10?
Yes, 7 + 3.
7? Oh, yeah.
All right. Go to my end step and I'll untap this artifact. And I will pass turn.
Ah. I'm going to do +1.
Okay.
Screw 2.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep that and ditch that.
Okay. You need to scry again? You didn't have something good that you can use there?
Oh, I do.
Okay. Then you +0 it. Are you gonna draw it?
I can.
Okay.
+0.
+0.
Draw.
What you have to reveal it. Okay.
Thrumming bird.
So this goes down to 3.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can cast it. Okay. I don't have any way of doing trample again.
That's good.
Unless I have another Angel Fire Ignition in my hand.
You have an Angel of Fire mission. I can see in your face.
Maybe, maybe not. We'll see.
Play the Hummingbird.
Thrumming bird it is.
And then I'm going to. My Jace is low on loyalty. Beanstalk.
Okay. Dream Stalker it is.
Jace.
Okay.
I am going to pass.
Okay.
Right. Now I have to block.
All right. All right. I'm going to cast a Venerable War Singer.
Oh no.
Okay. It doesn't have haste. It just has vigilance and trample. That's all.
It just vigilance and trample.
Just vigilance and trample. That's it. All right.
Trample. That's the part.
But it doesn't have haste.
I know.
All right. Combat. I've got a 3/3 and a 7/3. Okay, hang on. I've just announced what's going into. I'm going into combat, and that's what I'm swinging with. Are you assigning blockers?
Yes. Block.
Okay. For 4 damage.
You're gonna give it trample.
Built to smash. So built to smash. Target attacking creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn. If it's an artifact, which it is, it gains trample. Hey, you built this deck.
I know. Why did you have to play Built to Smash?
Because, I mean, you don't want me to just go, well, I'm going to try to be nice and all that. No. We're showing how the deck works. So, that is 10. That is a 10/12. Yes, that is a 10/12 with trample.
I got it.
And yeah, that puts you at I think -4. And then this ends up putting this at 46. Sound about right?
I think so.
Okay. Well, I couldn't play my Clockwork Vorak or my Scuttling Doom engine because I just wasn't drawing anything, any lands.
Well, I was hoping to play Primeval Bounty.
Yeah.
You want to play that deck again?
I can. It's your show. You tell me what to do. I want you to lose. Fine.
I was ditching land because I didn't need land.
Yeah. This was the land that I ditched from the very beginning.
You should have kept that on top.
No. I had 4 lands. That was one of them. And it was a tap land, but I had the Arcbound Mouser. And I'm good. He's so, and I could play the Arcbound Mouser immediately, and it's like, okay, yeah, I've got enough to get out to the Angel Fire. All right, so am I doing this one again?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
All righty. Let's reset the game.
When you were 4-6 life, yeah, like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna.
Well, this deck ended up turning out pretty decent, I think. I really like Boros. You like Boros.
I like Simic.
Yeah.
You like Simic.
Yeah. Well, I like all of them, but yeah. All right. That deck's got to win at least one game.
Yeah.
Or we've got to retool it. All right. Your choice.
No. No.
No, no.
No. No.
Okay. This will be worse. Hey.
If I'm gonna get
Okay. I'll keep
one land and no lands, I'm gonna be really sad. Okay, come on, a good one. Sure.
Okay.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Do not get to draw. Forrest, go ahead.
I'm going to draw. Temple of Triumph. Da, da, da. It's a templing. All right. Your go.
Okay. Sure. Pass turn.
Okay. Arcbound prototype. Gets 2 counters on it. Pass turn.
Sure. Island.
Woohoo.
And tap 2 and play Rampant Growth.
Okay.
I'm gonna give me a forest. Put it on the back of the tent.
The artwork for this rampant growth, it looks like the guy's head is exploding. Or he's being turned into a sunflower or something like that. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know about that. I like this. I like the other artwork. The one that's right here a lot better. I mean, it looks like the ground is doing something. But he's got an orange head explosion. All right.
Okay.
All right. A mountain. Combat 2.
Yeah.
And
Attack yourself.
Venerable Warsinger. Okay.
Is it like a bard? Because
It's a cleric. Okay. Pass turn.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to do 1-2 and play Palm Bright.
Palm Bright Druid. Alrighty.
And
You've got a 2/2.
yeah, I'm getting past turn.
All right. Ah. I am Angel Fire Ignition.
Um,
Um, um, 5 trample with lifelink.
not attacking that.
Nope.
That's surprising. Okay.
Well, I don't have a artifact creature that I can
Oh.
put that on yet.
Okay.
So that's why I'm holding that back. So, okay. So, you'll take 2.
Yeah, I'll take.
Going down to 16. And I will gain 5 going up to 25. Pass turn.
Okay. Yay. Island. Hmm. Thinking. Gonna do. Oh wait. Do Merfolk Skydiver.
All right. Merfolk Skydiver. All right. All right. It's a 2/2 with
Yeah.
blind.
And then I'm gonna do Pollen Bright.
Pollen Bright. All right. Now it's a 3/3.
And Bastion.
All righty. Going to draw.
Alright.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap 4 and play Nihiri.
Here. Okay.
Nihiri. She comes in as a 4. I am combat.
Go ahead.
5 with trample.
Alright.
I don't have any creatures in my graveyard, so the secondary thing doesn't kick in.
It's just a 5/5, right?
5/5 with vigilance and trample. At the moment.
I am going to take it.
Okay. So that will put you down to 11. I am going to +2 Nahiri, but I'm not going to choose to discard a card. So I will not draw a card.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 3 cards in my hand.
Ooh.
And I will pass turn.
Okay. Draw. Play an island.
Okay.
Hmm. One, two, three. It's 4. Yeah.
Yep.
Play Core Prowler.
Okay. So Core Prowler.
And I'm going to Pester.
All right.
I should have attacked.
You can attack.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Attack for 3 in the air.
3 in the air. All right. I'll go down to 22. All right. Tapping 6
Oh no.
for an 8-drop because I have 2 modified creatures. So it is an 8/8 with trample. It has hexproof as long as it's untapped. And I am going to +2 Nahiri, discarding a card to draw a card. Combat. Swinging for 2.
I don't want to block with that. Block.
Okay.
It doesn't have. It's just a 2/2. Right?
Yeah, it's just a 2/2.
Okay.
Alrighty. I will pass turn.
Okay. Oh. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Jace kicker.
Jace kicked.
All right. I'm going to be +1. And this goes up to a 5. 2. Bottom both.
Okay. Gonna plus up your other Jace?
Yes.
No, I mean this one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you kind of did them out of order, but
2. I'm gonna keep both of those.
okay. Very important to be able to reorder what you're going to be drawing, right?
Yes. I am going to I don't know if you're gonna block or not with my effect. What do you do? I do have
I've got a 5/5 there. I got an 8/8 here.
thinking. Gonna attack for 2 infect.
I'll take the 2.
Thoughts. Oh wait.
So I go down to, I go down to 20, and I get 2 infect damage, or 2
Infect.
2 infect. So I got 2 poison counters on me. Once I get to 10, I'm done.
Yeah.
All right.
None of your stuff has reach or flying, right?
No.
Okay. Pass turn.
All right. Let's see. All right. Go to -8.
So you can kill off
Nahiri, so that I can go searching for a um for an artifact or creature card. I put it onto the battlefield.
It doesn't have haste.
Yes, it does.
It does? Okay.
Yes. And yeah, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle your library. It gains haste. Return it to your hand at the beginning of the next end step. All right. All right. So, all right. I'm going to be flashing back Angel Fire Ignition.
Okay.
Giving a
8/8, a 10/10.
turn it into a 10/10 with indestructible lifelink, vigilance, the haste, all that stuff. Give it all the things.
Okay.
And I think no matter what, I'm gonna swing with that. Swing with these.
Going into combat.
Yes. And this. All right, going into combat, and there's like 8 things there, or whatever. Where's the other 10-sided dice?
The other 10-sided?
Yeah, because there's. All right, so what I brought out was the Crystalline Giant, and it does flying, first strike, death touch, hexproof, lifelink, menace, reach, trample, vigilance, and a 1/1 counter. So there's 10 things there. Where's the other? Okay, I'm just gonna roll with 10-sided dice, and we'll take it in order. Okay.
All right.
Number 10, which is a 1/1 counter. So this has a 1/1 counter on it.
So there's a 4/4.
So yeah, it's a 4/4, a 10/10 with trample, a 5/5 with trample, and a 2/2. I don't think you can win.
Let's see. Yeah, that's an 8/8 with trample.
Yeah, these both have trample.
I'm at 11.
Yeah.
Only I had my big dude.
Yeah. If you hadn't swung with that,
I will.
I don't think it would have mattered though. You really needed to have something else out. Hey, you make good decks.
Yeah.
That Jace is a difficult deck to build around. We might have to rethink it. Because we were looking at it as proliferate. Maybe proliferate isn't the best approach for that Jace.
Yeah.
Maybe that Jace shouldn't really be.
Populate.
No, populate still won't do any good.
Mm-hmm.
Because unless you've got other things making counters. So, I mean, it is blue. Maybe we don't go blue green.
Maybe do Sled.
Well, Selesnya won't give you Jace.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I mean Demir might work because if we went Demir, we could make it a counter spell. We can make it a really nasty control deck, I think.
Okay.
So I think that's what we'll probably end up doing is we're going to scrap this design for this deck and probably build a different version of Jace because it's just not working as well as we'd hoped. We wanted to keep it simple to play, but even Rhino, who's really good at playing,
Yes.
can't get that deck to win.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to win.
So I mean, the I now with the new Phyrexia stuff coming out, maybe we turn it into an infect deck.
Yeah.
Especially with the new toxic keyword ability.
The dogs. There's a toxic.
Yeah. You haven't seen that yet, have you?
No.
So yeah, that makes anything attacking do an infect damage or something like that.
Oh man.
Uh
Uh.
yeah.
Oh yeah. There was um. Oh man.
So let's sort of wipe that out.
Okay.
Um
Well. I hope you love watching us playing, and I uh
yeah, you've got some work to do on that one.
yeah, I have some work to do on this.
Yeah, we'll redo it.
Yeah.
We'll have to go with I'm thinking Demir might do it. And we make the deck mean. Yeah, I think we'll make the deck mean and
I have more videos coming out soon. Sundelman, Rhino out.
okay. Stopping the recording. Recording has stopped. Stop the streaming.